What's up, YouTube? Just random video. I'm just gonna make it just because it's the start of the month. I know it's the second now, but it kind of started today slash yesterday. Doesn't matter. But I'm challenging myself to not post until the work is done. Um, as in the work as in any piece of work, but I feel like I want to be seen and people post their shit all the time. People I look up to, people who are successful, they post all the time. And it's not to say that you have to be, sorry, it's not to say that you have to be successful to post, but they'll take breaks and they'll only post when they're up or something, and it's not even like posting themselves. It could be like posting the song you're listening to right now on Spotify, or just posting a random thought, or even sharing an Instagram reel from like a meme. It isn't like it's not like deep shit. It's not like you're not. It's like you're giving your audience too much information. It's not like you're not being secretive. You're just sharing some shit because just to show that you're online and show that you're active or show what you're into. And I think that's fine, and I like doing that. I really like to show what I'm up to and shit. But like there's so much shit I want to get done right now. Like so much. Like I have shit to do in college, but there's literally like 3 weeks left and I just want to fucking finish. Like I just want to get this shit done. Um so I'm not like too paranoid about the school shit, but like I want to get the school shit done so I can do the shit I have. Like I just wrote down when I look in this direction, I don't even know if I can show you. But I have like two pieces of paper there. One says school, one says project. Projects is like my own project. School is just like, yeah, school is shit I gotta do. But like, I just wrote down one, two, three, four, five, six. I just wrote down like they're all different. Three of them are like actual like artistic projects. Technically, four of them are, and then there's just other shit like getting my U.S. passport or learning a song on guitar. Doesn't really matter what they are. It's just I want to get them done, and I want to get them done bad, and I want to post the work. I want to post those things. Like I don't want to glorify posting and be like, "Yo, like I just want to post my work." But posting your works solidifies that the work is finished, right? So I just want to get those things done, and I want to have them to my name. I want to do them on a time limit, like I want to say like, okay, give myself 4 weeks to get this shit done. Like cuz it's honestly like when I if that's like the it's not if that's like the what do you call it? The rule I put in I create sorry. If that's the rule I create that I can't post my life on Instagram until the work is finished, I think that's a really really good rule. You know what I mean? Like I think that is something that I can use to my advantage because that's like suffering for me, and it'll force me to get the work done. Once that work is done, then I can have like a couple days of posting, or I could have some, I could just post. But I think it's just like a discipline thing, like obviously there's nothing wrong with posting. It takes maybe 3 to 5 minutes to make a post about something. Like let's say I'm making an Instagram story post. Maybe I take a picture of myself, I look good, find the song, it takes me 5 minutes, post it. That's it, right? That's it. But there's something deeper about that just bothers me. I don't know what exactly it is. If it's either I'm not being secretive, I'm sharing too much, or it's just like I'm sharing when I don't really have anything to share. I think that's the best way to put it. Like, I'm just posting just for attention. And even though I'm the only one that's going to see that, and other people aren't going to be like, yo, this guy's just begging for attention, like I post like any other normal person who creates shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like just posting like super submissive photos, like looking for like thirst trap. I'm not flaunting myself that much. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I do it in a normal way that anybody else on social media nowadays does it. Because like it or not, you know, back in 2020, it was kind of weird to post like stories. You know, back in 2020, it was like you're like a rebel for doing story posts with like music on them, right? But now it's like a lot of even like normal bros do that shit now. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, it's normal to post on stories. It's just for me, I think it's just it's like a discipline thing, and it's like I have to stop gratifying myself because guess what? Nothing's been done. I'm just posting my life. I'm not posting a substantial part of my life. I'm just posting a normal something normal. So it's like, why do I want to be seen so bad? I think a little bit is related to women and me just being alone and shit. But I've already said in my mind, like, I'm gonna be single for a while. It's gonna be like that. Maybe I'll have a crazy occurrence IRL with some chick who's like beautiful and like awesome. Maybe I want to spend the night with her or some shit. Maybe I want to do more than that. But like realistically, I'm kind of done with the whole Instagram shit. I'm kind of done with the whole like meeting chicks on Instagram and trying to raise them up and shit. I've accepted that like, bro, it's not gonna fucking happen. I can't even lie. I relapsed. Last night I downloaded Tinder because I just fucking did it. I downloaded fucking Tinder and like to be honest, it's fucking stupid. It's pointless. I'm gonna rip it for like 2 days and then I'll delete that shit. I'll delete my account, you know, so I can't even don't have to make a whole nother fucking account. But it's just like it's interesting to like re-download it and then um it's interesting to re-download it and like be like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, this doesn't feel like it used to feel. Like, that shows that I've made progress. Because before, I'd be like, yeah, like, oh my gosh, look at this new match I got. Look at this new match. I used to be a little bit delusional. But now, it's like every swipe, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Even when I match with a chick, I'm like, no. Like, it's just, my standards are so high. And sure, if they're alternative, if they're emo, I fucking love that shit. Like, I really like the fucking artsy chicks and shit because I'm an artsy person. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with that. But it's like, dude, like sometimes it's like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean that in like a like everyone's figuring it out. Everyone's on their own path. I get that. But guess what? This. I don't mean this in a diss way. I'm not higher up, but like everyone's figuring shit out. Everyone, not everyone. Sorry, I'm not figuring shit out anymore. Sure, I'm figuring out shit, but I'm not figuring out shit. You know what I mean? Like I know what I have to do. I have actionable steps that I need to take so I can achieve what I want to do. I've seen it all out. You know what I mean? Like for the next 10 years. Not really. Shit's probably gonna change, but you know what I mean. Like I have a rough idea, and I have steps that I need to take, steps that I could take today that can impact me for tomorrow. And I feel like a lot of women out there, I need someone who's gonna fucking benefit me. You know what I mean? Or not benefit me, not benefit from me, but who's gonna be beneficial for me. You know, that isn't gonna be just there. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. Like I don't mean, oh, like, I don't want some girl who's just in college doing nothing. Like, because no, they're on their own path. But guess what? I've already figured out my own path. So it's just, that's just not a, an option for me. You know? Sure, opposites attract, but no, for me, I can't. I've tried that and it just doesn't work. I just need a little bit, I need some oomph, you know? Like, I need a girl who can just, like, really just fucking understand it and really want some shit for herself too, because I think that's so attractive. Like literally, like a girl boss type shit. You know what I mean? Like a girl that actually like genuinely works hard, and um, that's what I want. I don't want just a girl who's just a girl and just parties and doesn't really do much. Um, So it can just be tough because like even if they are alternative emo and cool, I find that the alternative chicks and whatever they just I don't know they're just not really motivated type shit. You know what I mean? Like they're just kind of like I don't know, just emo. You know, I don't know, but whatever. This is kind of irrelevant. This little part. I'm just. It's 10 minutes now. Holy shit! I'm literally just making this video. The main premise was just the new rule for myself. No posting my life until the work is finished. Okay. That's my thing now. And now it's solidified. I'm gonna write down in my journal for my rules for life. I'm just gonna write down my fucking projects thing, just so I remember. No posting. I can post work if I'm featured in work. I can post that, but no like you know what I mean. Like I'm gonna mainly try to keep it about work. I'm not gonna let myself die though because it's important to have personality. Okay, goodbye.